Boom. Switch to stream is like, yo, Shovey with the tier 1. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm not even doing anything yet. Thank you. Okay, and then switch back. I'm live on YouTube, but it's private. Let me play music that won't get me copyrighted. And nope, don't exit stream. How do I do this? There we go. Make the stream. Where's the privacy settings? Make the stream public. Done. Save. Alright, I should be live on YouTube now. What do you use Obsidian for? Everything. Literally everything. My scripts, literally everything. Like, anything I need to write down. And, you know what we'll do? I'll disable the Twitch chat overlay. I don't think that's gonna, like, do anything bad, but I'll just disable it anyway for now. Yo, yo, yo. Am I live on YouTube? Hello? Oh, I am. Okay, nice. It's working. Sup, sup. YouTube friends. Alright, YouTube friends. We're doing the same thing as yesterday. I'm just finishing this foundations. So it's gonna be a pretty chill stream. Nothing crazy going on. Just, grinding and yapping. Alright? Nothing crazy. And then I'm probably gonna play some, like, variety games and just relax on Twitch later. YouTube stream will be relatively short today, too. I'm just gonna stream for a little bit and then continue streaming on Twitch. So just so you know, like I'm gonna be live for a while, but only on YouTube for a little bit, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get started. Let's finish this thing as quickly as possible. This is kind of a big grind, and I want to get it done. Okay, so I just picked up this stuff over here. Oh wait, let me get the rest of this. Can't let any blocks go to waste. About to defeat the dragon in my single player world. Wish me luck. Yeah, you got it, bro. That shit's easy. Just learn how to zero cycle. You're good. Okay, anything else? No. Plan on making a city or like a compound? Oh, this area is gonna, I guess it's kind of a city. I'm not building like, kind of like the way I view it, bro, is like my Minecraft philosophy is not to build, because some people will like build real life, like they'll build things how they're built in real life, you know, like residences with like buildings and like a bunch of bedrooms and kitchens and stuff like that. But you like, obviously, like you don't need that stuff in Minecraft. Like that's not like a thing that you need. You're alone here. So that's kind of like what drives how I lay my stuff out, is like I'm the only person that matters because it's a single player world, right? So it should be built to fit my needs, if that makes sense. So that's kind of the idea. So I won't be building like random buildings to make a city, but I'll be building a bunch of stuff that I need to function, which will kind of be like a city. So sure, if that makes sense. If I'm not sounding like an idiot. Alright, hold on. Let me turn down sim distance. Head it up because I was running the system and I didn't want to break it. How far along are you with the mega base? I've done all the hard stuff. I've built the full system, full storage system. Once this foundation is done, all I've got to do is kind of clean up the underside of the foundation because I don't want to just leave it how it is. I'm actually going to use it for stuff. And then I got to build the base building, which is, it's a big, complicated, cool looking building, but compared to just the scale of the foundation, it's nowhere near as big, right? So it's going to be, it shouldn't take me too long to finish. But I always say that, and I'm never right on my estimates of time, so I try not to give specific timelines for things. I'd say I'm about 50% done. Alright, what else do I need? Just grab some stairs. What happens to the old base? It gets buried and lost to time. But as you can see, it's kind of like interfering. It's kind of in the way, so I'm destroying parts of it. You'll see. I want to make it like a ruin, like an ancient ruin. So it's like leftover. Oh, wait, shit. Am I supposed to build that? Oh man, I need to... So these walls are... Oh no, those walls are not done. Okay, so I need to do these walls next. Clear all this extra stuff out. And we'll start here. Oh shit, I'm way down here. Here, okay, this is where we'll start, I guess. Why am I lagging? What's going on here? Am I lagging the stream? No. What could be causing that? Did I mess something up? Do I have something running? Maybe Spotify and Discord? There we go. That should be better. Oh my god, I do need brick stairs. Fudge. I didn't know there was commands to permanently use carpet without land. Thanks for the help. Yeah. That's like what a lot of people I always see, bro, is like people just don't realize. They think you can only have it if you open a LAN, so they just don't use it. But no, you can set shit to default, which is nice. Why are you building a new one? More efficient, way faster, better layout, looks cooler, makes for an awesome video. Boom. There you go. I guess I don't need to build there anyway. You gonna blow up the old one? No, it's kind of... I can't blow it up. It's like basically touching the new one, so I don't want to, you know, cause collateral damage. That was like an idea I had. I was like, oh, what if I make like a big spectacle of blowing it up? But I kind of needed it intact while I was working on the new one, so I couldn't really do that. Wait, am I missing stuff here? I'm not. Okay, good. These staircases are a little tricky. I think it's fine how I'm doing it though. Put some Subway Surfers gameplay in the corner. I could put it on the stream. I mean, you got like Forsen back there. On the projector. Is that not good enough? Why is music playing? Is just... Oh, I closed Spotify. I'm fucking stupid. My bad. I was like, why is it so quiet, bruh? You should build more in a futuristic style. I will. I just don't want to, like... I'm trying to think... I always ponder this, right? When I'm working on stuff. Like, how do I want... Oops. Oh, maybe I go get some glass. Or grass. Do I want, like... my world to fit one style, or do I want it to have like different styles in different areas, or do I kind of want this like unique style like being spread out like everywhere or whatever? But I think like a mix of like medieval kind of, not medieval, but like you know, your more traditional kind of Minecraft style if you think about it. But like combined or upgraded to being futuristic, I think is kind of cool. And then obviously having futuristic stuff on top of that. And I think I can make way better futuristic builds. Like honestly, my resin factory and like the gas building, I actually don't think look that good. I think I can do much better. I just gotta practice more. That's good there. We'll just do it like this. It'll be easier. I should start using Axiom. Yes, dude. Axiom is the most overpowered. Like, if you had to like gun to my head, I have to get rid of every single mod except for one. It would literally be Axiom. Like even over Lightmatica and stuff. Because I could build all this stuff without Lightmatica. Technically, it would just take like a million times longer. But Axiom is like so OP for designing things. Like, I could not imagine playing creative mode without using Axiom. It just sounds like torture at this point. Yeah, when's the next video? No, not necessarily a week, but like first half of April for sure. I'm actually very motivated to complete this on time because I have an external deadline for it, so. Still no editor? Nope, but I'm moving in that direction. It's all about planning and kind of like I can't just, honestly, it's because YouTube's my full-time job, right? Like it's like finances and shit, a bunch of boring stuff that I have to consider. Because I don't want to, I could hire like a contract editor who it's like, okay, I'll pay per video, but I don't want to do that. I want to hire somebody who's like a partner almost and actually interested in like more of a long-term role that like as I build up the brand, like they can work with me to do that. But if I just hire somebody who's like a contract worker, their incentive is just like, I give you X money to do X task, and that's it. And that's just like, I don't want to work like that. I do not work for the IRS. I don't think they pay very well, bruh. Why are we not filling in the smooth stone? I just don't have it in my inventory right now. I'm doing like the gradient first. I'll come back and do that after. Bro, Mojang needs to bite the bullet and add backpacks. Like, it's such a simple trade-off, bro. If they add backpacks, just disable sprint while you're wearing a backpack. That's all you gotta do. That's such like a fair trade-off. You're slightly slower, you get more inventory space. And you can't use your Elytra. Maybe the Happy Guest moves slower too when you have it. Something like that. I don't know what the challenge is. Like, they can have multiple inventories within one inventory. Look at shulker boxes, right? Like, why can't... I guess shulker boxes are supposed to technically be backpacks. I guess that's the idea, right? How do you build that good, bro? It's practice, man. It's always practice. Literally everything is practice. Just do something a lot and you will get good at it. That is how everybody on Earth who is good at anything is good at the thing that they're good at. People will give you advice your whole life, but that will always remain the truth underpinning everything. Just do a thing a lot and you'll get good at it. No tricks. No special things you gotta do, just repetition and learning. Can't learn unless you make mistakes? Yeah, that's what I keep trying to tell myself about my second channel. I've been trying to get that off forever, bro, but it's like... I'm my own worst enemy. I'm like, oh, I don't want to make a video that's like bad or whatever, but I just need to make garbage and just post it so I can like learn. Like that second channel is supposed to be a channel that I can like spam upload on without having without it like interfering with my main channel, but I can't even like make one video because I just like keep stopping myself like an idiot. Just make garbage. That's like the best thing too. If you make something and it's trash and you know it's trash, that's like the best thing you can do. The worst thing is when you make something that's trash and you think it's fucking awesome, but it's actually trash and you think it's awesome and then you don't learn because you don't know it's not awesome. You know? Why is MC playing on the wall? That's like another streamer. I like to have like a little background thing. What else can I put here? Normal stone. What would you say, how much percent? Oh, building and creative is not that, yeah, it's not that much actually. Because I always have like a very rough idea in my mind before I even begin designing. Like what the, excuse me, like what the general shape and layout of a build is going to be. And then I'll like, you know, I'll use like different reference images and stuff to like figure out how to do like certain details or whatever. And then it comes to life pretty quickly. That's why Axiom is so overpowered though, because that's what allows me to design so quickly. The most time-consuming thing for these videos is making, or is collecting materials, which gets faster and faster every time I build a new farm for something. And then building like this. So really the only bottleneck is like me just getting better at editing more efficiently and making builds that don't take as long. Which I get better and better at every video, so. Music you're listening to is just like Minecraft music. I think there's Terraria music in this playlist too. Just like non-copyright stuff so YouTube doesn't ding me for playing copyright music. Okay, so that should be, the next layer is sea lanterns over there and then grass. So now I need to move to the other side and finish that wall too, and then I'll do another grass layer here. How do you make a build take less long? You just make it smaller. That's really the answer. It's about like total amount of blocks. I bet I could go through my videos and kind of like calculate, okay, this build has a total amount of 50,000 blocks. This one has 100,000 blocks. This one has 75,000 blocks. And I could kind of calculate like how long it takes based on the average amount of blocks per build. But yeah, it's really all about the size of the build. Because you can only place so many blocks. Even like, think about just like a flat plane of white concrete, 100 or 1,000 by 1,000 square of white concrete. There is a max speed you can build that. And like once you're at that max speed, all you can do is just grind it out, right? Show us your stats. Dude, they're like broken because there's so many. Like look, the numbers like overlap each other. It's cooked. What will you do when you get 1 million subs? Gotta get there first, bro. Probably nothing I'm not already doing. One did, bro. I want that gold play button. I could just farm shorts, to be honest. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I just need to do that more. I literally have 2 shorts on my channel, and one of them is like... it went like ultra viral like instantly. Like that shit is so OP. Like I'm sure that was a fluke and I got lucky, but shorts are just OP in general. Get a rug pull and move to Hawaii and be rich forever? Bro, I don't know what you think YouTubers make, but even on 1 million subs, you are like stable, like entry level, like college education job. I mean, well, I guess it depends on how often you upload and the type of content you make, but Like you're not like rich with like you're making good money. You're making a very good amount of money at 1 million subs, like on average, I'd say, but you're not like a ultra millionaire. That's why you rug pull with some random meme coin. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think sacrificing your reputation for like a quick buck is ever a good idea. I mean, well, to be honest though, depending on the type of creator you are and how like immoral you are personally, I guess, you can get away with that shit easily. Like how many creators have like done scummy shit like that and are still like creating with no issue really. People's memories are like goldfish memories. People forget about controversies and stuff really quick. But also nobody cares. Like how are you gonna personally be like think like who does that? Who's like, oh, let me keep track of every creator who's ever done something bad to make sure I never watch them or whatever. Like people are just gonna watch stuff. Like nobody has time for that. You're basically playing creative now in your world? No, I still gotta like, it's more like instead of like mining and crafting, it's like I'm operating machines and then building. That's kind of like the gameplay loop. Okay, so I finished, I guess I did the grass over here early when I wasn't supposed to. So I gotta do the grass here now. I'm playing Satisfactory at this point? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I still got some big farms I gotta do though, like the tree farms and stuff. I have like obviously that farm over there, but I'm gonna build like a full factory for every wood type and all of the things you can craft with them. What's my favorite video? I don't really know, bro. The way, like, when I make a video and I'm done, I kind of just leaves my brain. I don't like watch my own videos or anything. The Spire one I really liked. I'm surprised that one succeeded as much as it did. Like, I expected it to do pretty good because I was proud of it, but I didn't expect it to do as good as it did. Alright, let's take this, and this. Watch the video I uploaded yesterday, bro. I will never answer a mod question ever again unless it's like really like a niche thing about a specific mod. I put all the information you need online, bro. I'm not listening to end music. It's a 15-minute song of garbage. It kind of does look like a Mesoamerican pyramid, yeah. But that's just because there's nothing on it. I'm gonna like completely litter it with buildings and stuff over time. So it'll look more like a... like kind of like a city that's like stacked on top of itself, if that makes sense. Turn this on, turn this off. Do you use Lightmatica? Like, are you guys just like watching, or some of you just watching the stream with like no video? Are you just listening? That's the thing about YouTube. It's just YouTube chat, bro. It's just it's such a interesting beast. Like, hey, bro, what game are you playing? Yo, Joe Prod with the tier 1. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Holy loud. Yeah, there's supposed to be grass here, right? So it's seeing the dirt as the wrong block, but I'm placing it anyway because it's just going to spread. Like, unless I'm building a redstone machine, I'm never going to like 100% perfect like a schematic. It's more of just like, so I know what to do. Like, even on, like, the edges there, I'm not... Like, I'm missing blocks on, like, the, on, like, the back here, because you can't see it from the front. So I'm just saving blocks by, like, skipping these bits. Yeah, I know. If you hold, I didn't. Oh, I should have mentioned that in the video. Yeah, you can flash like through blocks to see where you gotta place stuff. That's super nice for redstone. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta remove all this here. Here, I'll cut like a perfect line here to start. Any thoughts on the new update? I'm waiting for more information. They've got to have some other functionality for the slimes outside of just multiplayer fun. Otherwise, it's kind of like, literally, what is the point? Like, they got to drop something like gunpowder or something. I think if they end up dropping gunpowder, that's really good. Because that's more gunpowder options, which is nice. Because obviously farming creepers and witches is a little bit difficult for the average player. I think there's going to be a new mob with that, like, beetle. That's on the chiseled... What's it called? What's the red block called? The chiseled red block has like a beetle or something on it. I think that's gonna be a mob. Which might be useful in some way. And then... if there's like some like actual utility with like feeding the sulfur slime certain blocks that you can use for like, you know, useful stuff, that would be cool. Yeah, like how many players do you, like there's so many people that play single player, like they've got to have some other use. Just doesn't really make sense. There's no way they haven't thought about that. Cinnabar, yeah, that's what it's called. Thank you. That block looks sick. I can't wait to farm that. The brick variants of that block looks so nice. Yeah, they definitely haven't revealed all the features. Like, people will, like, if you look at places like Twitter, people are gonna bitch instantly about everything. But I'm sure they'll release more stuff. I don't have a problem with these tiny updates though, because what Mojang is doing clearly, to anybody who like thinks for more than a second, is they're really overhauling like the technical backends for Java and stuff like that, so they can make it so they can more easily develop larger updates. That's what they're doing. So we're gonna, I'm 100% confident we will get a new dimension like relatively soon. I say that within like a few years maybe. And they'll be able to make like more interesting and new stuff as they update their systems. It's just it's like a very challenging thing, and like the average like gamer doesn't think about that. Yeah, like they would never discontinue Java. Like, if they discontinued Java, like I would probably keep playing for a while, but like I would just quit the game. Like like people would just quit. Like I don't like what's the point? It would be disastrous for them to do that. They'd alienate such a large portion of their player base. Yeah, Bedrock is where they can like print money because it's like more of like a like average consumer friendly product, but like the core like real Minecraft gamers, okay, are on Java. Let's be real. There's 3 updates I really wish. High hopes for. The biome that they promised with the losers of the biome votes. Oh wait, did they say they were gonna do that? Building update, missing sets of blocks. I was thinking that too, bro. Like, what if they added an update like a whole lot of blocks update, and they took things like andesite or other blocks or whatever, and just gave them different variations so that every block type had an equal number of like stairs, slabs, bricks, tiles, whatever. It would add so many blocks to the game, and they wouldn't have to change anything about like world generation or anything. You just craft them. I don't think they need to add vertical slabs, in my opinion. Like, I mean, they could, it'd be cool, but I don't think it's really, like, necessarily that big of a deal. There's so many, like, alternatives and stuff you could use. I wouldn't be opposed to it, though. Oh yeah, stone cutting stuff to their cobbled variants. That's gonna be nice, yeah. I don't understand why they haven't made a woodcutter yet that operates exactly like the stone cutter but for wood. That's something they could add. It's like a little thing. An end update? Bro, I don't even think they need an end update. Either an end update or a new dimension. Like, it could literally be one or the other, and it would be like just equally as exciting. Honestly, if I were to, like, if I had, like, a magic button, I would choose just a new dimension over updating the end. I have to destroy parts of the base, because it's going to be sticking out otherwise. Not destroying the whole thing, though. Ancient City portal? Yeah, I don't think it needs to be a deep dark dimension though. Like, why that portal doesn't necessarily need to lead to a place like that's like infected by the deep dark or whatever. It could be like elements of the deep dark exist in that place, and that's how it like infected the ancient cities. Maybe that could be like the in-world lore type of thing. But It could be like what I don't know what they could do. It'd have to fill some kind of like gameplay niche that's currently not being filled. Yo, Wilds, when you got 400 subs, download a mod. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Sounds like an easy way to get hacked. Plus, undermine my Patreon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Boogs. Like, end update doesn't logically work because most players don't go to the end. Exactly. Ancient cities, anybody can find an ancient city if you just look. So if they had an entrance there, which is the logical choice, and they made it relatively easy to access, like you use an item in the ancient city to access the dimension through the ancient city portal, it would just make more sense. Like, if you think about it, the overworld is where you start and where you live. The nether is used for fast travel and getting the best resources for the best tools and armor. The end is like a conclusion for the game. So maybe this new dimension could be a place where you go to get the best, maybe, transportation mobs and inventory-related items. That could be a niche, potentially. Because you got, like, combat and mining, advancements and stuff covered in the nether, so then you get the crafting or whatever and inventory management covered in the new dimension. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be called the inventory dimension, but yeah, it would like the things that you could find there would fill that gameplay niche, right? That could be an idea. Yeah, they need something that's hard to obtain, but it's actually, like, useful. Like, the mace is hard to get, right? You gotta grind trial chambers and stuff, but it's not that useful. Like, if you play, like, a normal single-player world, like, you're not using a mace that much. Wait, I don't need to destroy anymore. Yo, what's up, Chaza? Assuming that's the real Chaza. What do I need? Yeah, it's me. What's up, dude? How much you play each day? As much as I need to do whatever I need to do that day. It depends on the day. Sometimes I'm taking breaks if I'm, you know, maybe a little burnt out or whatever, but I'd say a good, like, maybe 6 to 8 hours if I'm grinding stuff. Usually the days I play the least are when I'm, like, editing. I'll, like, barely play anything, if any, at all. Your world takes me back. Builds are nuts. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. All right, anything else I gotta do for that? Not really. I think I can go back to building with stones. What else? I'll take an extra one of, I feel like I always run out of andesite first. Your editing sessions have to be pretty crazy. Dude, editing is one of those things, bro. It's like, it's very hard to do like extremely long sessions because you kind of lose objectivity after a while on like, it's really hard to explain unless you've done it, but it can get like annoying. So it's more like I have to be diligent in making sure I'm spacing out my sessions, but I'm like getting enough done each day that I can make like good progress and not upload super late, right? Editing is probably the hardest thing in my opinion because it's just the most boring, but it's also like the most important, so it's like kind of stressful sometimes. How old am I? I'm 21. 22 in May. I feel like I just turned 21 though. Kind of scary. Oh, I gotta get the other things. Does the cloud mod affect your FPS a lot? Not at all. It's probably one of the least like effective mods at all. Doesn't take a lot of computation to load these clouds. Turn 21 this year? No, I'm 21 right now. Turn 22 this year. Yesterday you said in 2011 you were 7? Yeah, I was born in 2004. That's 7 years before 2011. Making me feel old. How old are you, Chazza? Just turned 27, Unk status now? Nah, that's not old, bro. I don't think you're like obviously everybody's gonna like tweak about their own age, because, you know, that's just how it is, but I don't think you're like the way like medicine advances and stuff, like I think age is one thing like you shouldn't worry about too much. You should just try to stay as healthy as you can. You can probably live for a pretty long time. Let's be real. You plan to have a structure around the border. I imagine if you're building a kingdom. Oh, yeah. It's not going to just stay. Yeah, this whole foundation isn't just going to be like a flat nothing. There's going to be stuff on it. It's just the foundation, right? So it goes under everything. If that's what you mean. I gotta build new beacons, bro. This is getting annoying. Oh my god, I haven't been recording this whole time. Fudge. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I don't think I built enough where it's gonna matter. I can skip ahead a little bit. What do you think about the new sulfur slime? Rewind the stream 20 minutes. How did you install the launcher you use? Just Google it, bruh. I Googled it and I clicked download and then I clicked install. There you go. Pro guide. What are you doing once you reach 1K days? Well, given that I reached it a while ago, I can't really tell you because I don't remember. But I assume we mean 10,000 and that's what this video is kind of about. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish though before I hit 10,000. Which is kind of like the goal, but it's not really a big deal. How many netherite beacons could you make? I don't think I can make any right now. I got a decent amount from when I was, when I made the Wither Skeleton Farm and I dug out that area. But I didn't get, like enough to make, like, a whole beacon. But when I dig out for the entire, like, nether hub area, oh boy, I'm gonna get a ton from that. We'll see how many I can make after that. The world border? You do realize Minecraft worlds are like 60 million blocks wide, right? I'm never gonna build at the world border, bro. Or at least a wall around it or whatever. That'd probably take like a couple thousand years. The octagon's like 2,000 blocks wide max, I think. Which is still going to take forever, but it's nowhere near the world border. All right, where's my happy guest? This is gonna take forever. Want to hurl Caesar salad dressing at someone? Maybe don't do that, bro. Just a thought. I gotta plug in my phone. It's about to die. Oh, you're right. I should just bring a lead to move the gas. Whatever. I'm almost there. You are not wrong. So the wall in the back of my room. Forcing. What feature do you have to plan with your ultimate storage room? What do you mean? Can you be more specific? You mean besides just storage? I can't reach. Building on top of your current build? Yeah, you'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it like an ancient ruin and leave it behind. But it'll look cool. And one thing too, I didn't mention this yet. This build, I made sure it's perfectly centered with the center of the mega base here. So with Voxion, it'll be like a perfect view. And I'm gonna have a huge bridge that like starts partially underground and extends all the way down to the new base. It's gonna be awesome. Wait, what block was I out of just now? Oh, it was a stair block, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was these. I mean, like, what feature would kind of improve the user experience? That's the big question. I don't know. That's kind of why I'm building this one, right? Is I'm kind of like familiarizing myself with like how these systems work and making sure I understand like all the components and the ideas behind them and like what you need or whatever. And then I'll come up with a more complete design based on what I've learned here when I do the big one. But I want it to be like future proof. Like I want to be able to have a system with like a bunch of slots that I can fill in over time. And so like whenever I update, I don't have to worry about like building more or whatever. Oh, so it's a happy gas boost thing? Yeah, I wish you could do something more about the speed. It's just annoying. Well, no, actually, now that I think about it, it's just because this is a skill issue. I just need to be using leads more. Like, I don't care about them moving slow when I'm building, obviously. I just need to use leads to move them around. And also, when I get the nether hub more built out, I can bring them from... Like, when I have to go long distances, it'll be more easy to move them from the farm to wherever I need to go. Okay, that's good there. Now what? I should catch up with the other side. This is gonna take forever. Does the swiftness potion not work, or is it just like so slow that you can't really tell? I honestly cannot, like, I can't remember if it works or not. I don't think I've even brewed any. I swear to God, there's no way it's being affected by beacons. I cannot tell any difference. I'm just waiting for the smooth stone. Because I have so many different blocks in my inventory for like this gradient, right? I don't want it taking up space. So once I finish the gradient for the full thing, I'll do the smooth stone. Oh, a gas station in the sky? That's smart. You see, now that, like, even just because you said that, I just thought of a better idea for the gas video I could have made. I could have done something like that, but it's like a big... Like, imagine something that looks like Cloud City from Star Wars or something like that. And it's like a huge station with the same idea where I have the docks, but it's in the sky, so I just jump down and bring them wherever. I didn't think about that, though. That could have been cool. How are you doing today? Are you on the new update? Nope. I am not on the new update. I'm still on 1.21.10. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to update until the one that just got announced comes out, because I want that new block. I don't really care about spears. I don't really care about baby mobs at the moment. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But I do want that red block, that new one. The Cinnabar. Cinnabon, whatever. I want that. So I'm definitely updating as fast as I can when that comes out. Anything else? I think I'm good. Oh, maybe stairs? Hold on. You can craft name tags in the latest update? That's true. But I don't really have a big use for name tags. And I have enough emeralds stocked up that I can just trade for them. It's not a big deal. Bro, the CLM is so useful. I know, bro. That's like the best. That's my best contribution to this game, is that machine. It's just, I want to see like other people use it, bro. But I don't really see anybody use it. It actually is so overpowered, though. It makes building literally 100 times easier. I've used it before. Yeah, I meant like other creators. But that's why I gave it to you guys. I want everybody to use that shit. If Mojang isn't gonna fix inventory issues, I'll do it myself, bro. Fuck it. Feels daunting. I mean, if you use other like, honestly, if you're not using Lightmatica and stuff, there's not really a point for it. Because the idea is, like, Lightmatica shows you exactly what you need to have for a build, right? So it makes it easy to stock up. And then build whatever you're trying to build. But if you're just gaming normally, you probably don't need, like, a whole setup like this. Like, you'd probably benefit if you had, like, lines of chests and you would, like, organize certain things because you know you're going to use certain blocks for whatever build. But you don't need, like, a whole setup. Yo, I am not the Voxy tech support, bro. I just showed you the mods. I just show the mods I use. Okay, I don't know how to fix them for every person's use, like individual device. Unloaded chunks, though, sounds like your computer was either interrupted when generating the chunks or failed to generate the chunks for some reason. So, honestly, I will be tech support. Go into your files, delete the Voxy, find the Voxy data, delete it, and then try to, like, remake the whole thing with the import world shit. That's my advice. Hello, Wilds. Where can I find the mob switch that you use? I didn't use, like, a design. All I did was trap shulkers in a single chunk, outside, not in minecarts, outside of minecarts, and then chunk load the chunk. That's all you gotta do. There is no, like, device Just put shulkers in a chunk and load it. I'll get some water, boys. Hold up. I will be right back. That's why it's called the Switch? Well, it's called the Switch because you can turn it on and off, right? Like that's why it's not necessarily called the Switch because of the. Oh wait, never mind. That's what you said. I can't read. My bad. Yeah. Yep. I just can't build any mob farms like in its proximity, right? Because then the chunk loader won't be loading the chunks like I will personally. So you just got to be careful about that. Make sure you build it far enough away that it's not going to interfere with any of your farms. But that shouldn't be too hard. Yo, Wilds. So when do you move your hand? Yo, can you like type your message in a single message, bro, instead of splitting it into 12 messages and filling up with the chat? What are you saying, though? You know how your body is made up of really tiny cells that are a tiny bit apart? What? Yeah, bro, I guess. If I didn't understand how physics works, sure. Whatever you're saying. Does the same game logic for your mob switch also work? Oh, I have no clue, bro. Yeah, don't ask me any technical questions about Bedrock, because I got no clue. That is like a whole different game. That really is, that is the difference between Java and Bedrock, is like the technical aspect. So I like could not tell you, bro. When's the next video coming out? First half of April, I can say with 100% certainty. This is the first time I can actually say with certainty like when a video will come out, because I have an actual deadline I have to hit. But I'm not like a specific date, but like a time frame. Why'd you decide to stream? Because I can be farming more content, bruh, by streaming. When I'm not streaming, I'm literally doing exactly what I'm doing right now, but I'm just like watching a Twitch, like I'm watching a different Twitch stream or a YouTube video or a movie or something. I figure I can be more productive by like making more content. Plus, I'd like to have the dual expertise of being a good YouTuber and being a good streamer. Which, I'd say I'm a decent YouTuber right now, but I am not a good streamer. I have no idea how to like... you know, I don't have that skill set currently. Working on it though. Just gotta do it a bunch. Okay, so I need stone and polished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stone. Anything else? Wait, seriously, Ashwin? That's crazy. Yeah, there's so many weird things about Bedrock because they have to make it compatible with like so many devices, right? So they have to have like a bunch of shortcuts like that. Or like limitations, I guess, not shortcuts. What happens to the building in the middle? You shall see. I'm not destroying it completely though. Where did my happy guest go? Oh wait, I don't need it yet. That's a YouTube chatter who hopped over to Twitch if I've ever seen one. I feel like that normally that's cash grabby. Oh, you were talking about the content farming thing? Well, not really. I mean, it would, not really. I mean, I'm making more content. Like, yeah, I'm doing it because I also get more money, but I mean, I also want to stream. Like, if I didn't want to, I just simply wouldn't. I used to like tell myself that. I used to be like, oh, I should be like brutally honest with myself and not like pretend like I don't care about money. But in reality, bro, like if all I cared about was money, I probably would not be, I would probably be like getting an education for a job that has a much higher likelihood of paying like really highly, right? Like that would be my focus if all I cared about was money. There's no guarantees with YouTube. Like I could fucking fall off the face of the earth tomorrow. Just how it works. Like an actor. That's even more risky than YouTube. I don't know about that one. Oh, my legs. Is this your full-time job? It is. I feel like your honesty about being about the... Well, I mean, everybody... Like, I don't think anybody's, like, delusional enough. Like, if you're delusional enough to think, like, there's, like, a content creator who is, like, not mainly motivated by, like, monetary gain, like, you're just kind of naive. But I don't think most people... I think most people are, like, they get it. As long as you're an adult. Like, if you're, like, a kid, like, maybe you're a little bit more naive on stuff like that. But if you're an adult, it's, like, that's just, like, how the world works. You have to provide value to serve society. That's just how it goes. You gotta do your part. It's funny how my PC can run RDR2 with no lags, but then there's Minecraft. Yeah, it's because Java is such like an old system. Java's only using like one of your CPU cores to run, basically. Whereas modern games are using like, you know, all of them. I know, Vulcan's gonna be such a performance boost, it's gonna be insane. Yeah, a lot of creators do it for the passion. You have to love YouTubing, or making YouTube videos or streaming to be good at it. You will be a failure if you don't enjoy it. Like that is a prerequisite. Plus, why the fuck would you invest like an insane amount of time into a job that's revered for being fun if you don't enjoy it? Like that doesn't make any sense. Like what? What is the point? What software you use to make in your video making workflow? A bunch of stuff. I use Obsidian as which is like a note-taking app to like plan scripts and just plan stuff out. I use Premiere Pro to like cut footage and edit footage generally. I use After Effects for like some special effects. I use Illustrator to make some like background images and stuff, like all of those like fancy images with my logo on it and stuff like that. Photoshop for thumbnails. That's about it. Dude, Obsidian's so nice. And honestly, like if you pay for the Obsidian sync to like sync across devices, that's so worth it too. Yeah, well, no, that's the thing. You know, it's easy or not a real job because you don't get you don't get your back hurt. Wait, what? I can't read. Because you don't hurt your back or get your hands dirty. Yeah, well, there's a difference between like, what is the term? I mean, there's like, yeah, there's different types of difficult. Like something can be difficult but extremely fun. Like a fun, like I feel like I've said this exact thing before. Like you can have something like a hard video game. Like it's hard, but it's really fun, right? That's kind of like how YouTube is. Like it's a difficult to do, but it's like super fun the entire time. So it's still preferable to like most things. Well, and the fact that it's fun, even though accomplishing whatever you're trying to accomplish is difficult, it's still like easier, technically, if that makes sense. Because you're enjoying the difficulty. I wish I had Obsidian in college. Yeah, bro, same. Like dude, like when I was in college, for the brief time that I was, dude, I was like such a moron. If I were to like go back to college now, I think it'd be the easiest thing in the world. Like I would not have any stress at all, and I'd pass I'd be chilling with every single class. I just had like no strategy for work ethic and stuff like that, and I just like was like pissed because I just did not like it. Like I feel like I could probably go to college and do YouTube right now, like with no issue. But there's just no point. Like I don't want to go to college for 4 years for no reason. Like why? Why would I waste the time? Like I'm pretty confident that even if YouTube and all streaming and social media were to disappear tomorrow, I could figure out how to make money on my own without any issues. No, my guest. Come here, bro. We see the storage? You'll see it if you just keep watching. I keep having to go back there to get more stuff. Oh, like right now, I need more andesite. Any tips on how to get good in building? Just do it a lot, and also use real life, like use real world or like artistic references to try to copy them in game. Don't look at like other people's Minecraft builds and try to copy them. Look at like a real world building and then try to build it using Minecraft stuff. That'll give you like a good eye for, like, let's say you look at like a chapel or something, like a church. You'll be able to kind of see like, oh, if I use, you know, like a fence gate here and a wall here, I can make this kind of shape. And like once you get a good eye for that, it'll make it like more intuitive, you know? And you'll just be able to come up with stuff. Is the gas dock 1 block wider than the gas hitbox designed by choice? I don't know if it's 1 block wider, like because it has to be or what. I'm pretty sure the gas fits pretty snugly inside of it. I don't know if it's like perfectly aligned though. Yeah, use blocks as colors and textures, not what they are. Yeah. Like try to, when you look at a block, don't think of it as whatever block it is. Think of it as like, what texture and color is it? Basically what he just said, just reworded. My old storage system is gone, bruh. It is destroyed. Plus, I don't need to. The new one is so much more efficient and better. There's no point. It's bigger, holds more stuff, loads it faster, and it's like easier to access. Would it lag? Would what lag? The old storage? Oh yeah, it did a lot. Dude, I don't even know exactly what the actual cause. You'll see in the video, bro, like, I spent like a good chunk of time trying to figure out what the main culprit of lag was, and I could not figure it out. I ended up just like deleting, like, I just killed like all the villagers, removed all the chests, all the hoppers. I killed every single mob in my mob vault over there. Because I'm gonna remake that video in the future. With like a bunch of new mobs in every mob variant and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll just get rid of these guys. And literally, I couldn't pinpoint like a single thing that was the cause of the lag. But once I destroyed everything and I kind of like reloaded stuff, it cleared up. So I don't know what the main culprit was, but it was annoying. Is a new vid this month? Nah. I mean, I'll probably finish recording this month, but it's going to take too long to edit, so it'll be early April. Wilds, you know it's outlaw? I do not. Even the tropical fish? Even the tropical fish, bro. It's going to be a big video. But that's like way down the line. Don't expect that anytime soon. Wonder if you finish your plans, will the world keep running smoothly? Well, the way the plan is structured is like, it's going to take like years to finish, but it's probably going to, like, if I was working diligently at it every single day without stopping, it would take years to finish, which I don't plan to be. I plan to do other things as well, so it's going to take, the whole idea is like, it's an infinite plan. I will never run out of stuff to do. This is the general idea. It's about the journey, not the goal, right? I don't have to finish it. What else do I need? I need some more stone. Andesite and More stone. It's in the pipeline at the moment. Right now, this base, obviously, and then tree factory over there, like right here, and then the whole city area, and that's like the short term right now. And then after that, we'll see what I tackle next. But I've been neglecting this area for so long, bro. I gotta like, I want it to be like fully fleshed out. Oh my god, chiseled. That's what I needed. Was the hardest thing to build? Hardest thing to build. What would I consider hard? Maybe the storage system. But it wasn't even hard. It was just like tedious because you have to get every item, right? But I don't even know, like everything these days is like I kind of know what I'm doing. Like I think I'm pretty confident I can build anything. The next like extremely technical hard thing that I'll probably build is a quarry, which is like you have to be ultra precise on everything. You make a single mistake and you have to like you're completely screwed, and it's like a huge pain to fix. Use increased reach. With easy place, you technically have an increased reach, yeah. But like normally no. What are you building right now? Like the foundation that my base is gonna sit on. For like the big storage system and stuff. Am I out of room? Start making voice clips of answering repeated questions. Most of them I just kind of ignore, you know, like if I've like recently answered something, like I mean if the person's really wants to answer the question, they'll find it. Like I see like the chats are moving slow enough that I see every question, which means if you ask me a question I don't answer you, it means it's answered somewhere. You should go look for it. Playing Terraria right now. I was wondering where the music was coming from. Yeah. It's like a non-copyright playlist, so YouTube doesn't ding me. You watching the background? Forcing. Hello. Okay, let's get 4 of these. 4 of these. I got 5, whatever. I'll get 3. I didn't realize I had left over. 5 of these. What else? What else? What else? 1 more of these. Boom. Anything else? There we go. Use tweaker more. Watch yesterday's video, bruh. Find out. This guy just complimented me and then deleted his message. What the heck, bro? It's my most useful farm. I don't really know. What do I get the most use out of? Honestly, maybe something like a cobblestone farm. Just because there's so many different stone blocks. Oh no, honestly like my guardian farm or something. Probably. Ooh, or like the wither skeleton farm just because of the fuel. And the skulls for the beacons. This is not a real song. Next. Not looking at the YouTube chat? I look a little bit. Kind of just locked in right now and grinding. What's with all the wind? That's in-game? What is going on here? Is that from Particle Rain? I've never heard wind like that. Is it because I'm kind of high up? Turn that down a little bit. It's already at 5%? Alright, I'll put it at 1%. Okay, that is not a lot quieter. Okay, I will just turn that off. I don't want to hear wind, bro. I can't turn it off? Oh, I can, okay. Hello? Did it not save? Y level wind adjustment off. Bro, oh, that's got to be from Cool Rain, so I probably changed the settings here. Yeah, that's better. That's fine. What's up, dude? Just watched your mod video, and the section on Mini Hut is what I need for my farm. Hell yeah, bro. Glad I could help. Is building fast? Yeah, I mean, if it's all like one type of block, right? It's all just stone, andesite, and polished andesite. So it's kind of faster for this section specifically to do it like this than going layer by layer. Always depends on like the type of build. How do you feel about the sulfur update? I gotta wait until they reveal all the features. I'm not gonna like make an opinion before. I do like the new blocks though. I think they look cool. So Wither Farm transferable to Bedrock? I highly doubt it. I don't know for sure though. Why don't I use kelp? I mean, I could, but I have coal, so I'm gonna use coal. Oh my god, I'm out of stone again. I wonder where I'm getting. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Oh, it's just a schematic, I think, actually. How many hours in this foundation are you? Well, I streamed a little yesterday, and then I built some of it off stream, so maybe 5? It's not the hardest thing in the world. It's just kind of big. Yeah, my main storage is hopper locked, yeah, when I'm not using it. You texture your builds yourself? Yeah, but I use Axiom to design stuff, which is OP. So, like, I'm not like sitting there manually like doing it. I'm using different tools and stuff. Yeah, Axiom is like a game changer. Oh my god, we're almost done, boys. At least with the walls. Which is the hardest part, so. Why is your andesite purple? What do you mean? You colorblind? You follow any sports? No, not really. I don't. I'm very boring, bro. Trust. Like, outside of like YouTube and stuff, I don't really follow much. Besides like the news, I guess, which is always boring as well, so. I'm hooked in on the craft, basically. I just said I don't follow sports, and your response to that is, who is my favorite football player? Unless you're asking the other person. What hobbies do you enjoy? This. This is my hobby. I don't know, I enjoy cooking, I guess, but I don't really do a lot of it outside of like my normal meals. I'm telling you, bro, I'm boring. What can I say? Motorcycles are cars? Cars, easily. Motorcycles are impractical and dangerous for no reason. Literally no point. Do you play any other games? Don't call me pal, first of all. Second of all, yeah, I've been playing Marathon recently. That's the new Bungie extraction that came out. It's pretty good. I was grinding Arc Raiders before that for a good bit. What else? Yeah, I play a ton of games, bro. You'll see a bunch of games on Twitch that are not Minecraft. Sorry, British. You're kid, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm being like half sarcastic. Okay, so the next layer there is sea lanterns, which I don't want to do yet, but I will do this part. Oops. But editing software, just Premiere. Premiere Pro. Doesn't really matter what you use, though. I'm pretty sure, like, Sony Vegas, Premiere, and, like, whatever other ones, like, they all kind of do the same thing at the end of the day. Just what you prefer. Okay. More grass now. But before that, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Gotta grab more water too, hold up. I've returned. Does that Discord link work? It's kind of old. I think it works though, last time I checked. Why does this bro not look unemployed? I got some news for you. I am unemployed. Eternally. Do you plan for the video to keep focus on functional building? Or do you want to switch up to something else? Yeah, I'll do like some some videos like that in the future, but they will always kind of have like, what would you call that, like challenge videos, I guess. I'll definitely do some more like that in the future, but kind of like functional building is my main thing, I guess you could say. But those other videos, those do well. Like those are good Those are good, like, meta kind of popular videos. But I got to do them in a way that's like, I don't want to just be repetitive to doing stuff people have already done. Like, I'll do like a similar concept, but I got to be able to put my own spin on it. Which I think I'm good enough at the game now. Like, compared to over a year ago, where, like, I think I could do it. In an interesting way. In fact, I bet some of the most, like, popular videos on my channel will be some of those videos. But you gotta... those have to be perfect, right? Like, those types of videos. You gotta, like, ace those. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting... God damn it. Grass. Would you start your hardcore? I think end of 2024, maybe November 2024 is when I created the world. And then I like uploaded my verse video like beginning of 25. It's a set seed. But I didn't choose the seed for any like technical reasons, like not because there was like a certain witch hut spawn or anything. I just chose it because the starting area was a village. That's literally the reason I chose it. And it like looked nice, like the surrounding area. But I got lucky. This is a good seed, bro. Like this area over here is super sick. There's this is a pretty cool area, all this snow. Obviously, I mean, there's nothing too special about this area, but this area is cool. This is a cool mountain range. This is a cool mountain range. What else? Yeah, it's a good seed. Grass. That's what I'm doing. Seed doesn't really matter that much, though, to be honest. Like, the only thing that matters for a seed is, like, I would suggest playing on a set seed. Just don't, like, if you don't want to play on a set seed because you don't want to see, like, where the stronghold is and stuff, just don't look for it. Like, just don't look at those locations. But I would suggest, like, finding an area that looks cool before. You know what I mean? Like, before making a world. Random seed's not really worth it if you want to play long term. You ever make custom mountains and stuff? That only for stuff like that with the dam, right? Because like I wanted to connect the terrain to the floor, which is why I made the custom things. But generally, I prefer transforming existing terrain into like cool stuff on like a smaller scale than building like entire mountain ranges or something. Yo, Big C with the Prime. Thank you, bro. Wait, can you guys see that alert? Let me pop that up again. I think my cam may have covered it. Fudge. Hold up. Oh my god, wait. Where did the alerts just go? Oh, here we go. Wait, let me play that again. Oh wait, yeah, I guess it's covering my face, so I kind of don't want that. Where can I put it? Like middle of screen? Like that? I'm gonna replay your alert one more time. You're getting all the attention today. That's fine. That's good. No, Linu, like, it's good. Like, if you got a good seed, it's fine. Like, especially with how terrain generation works, bro, you can find cool stuff in every world, like, in modern Minecraft. I'm just saying if you're just starting out, like now, you know, I would prefer personally to go with like a plan. Like, oh, I kind of want to have like this kind of spawn area. But that's just me, bro. That's just personal preference. It really does not make a difference when you're in the end game, though. You can live wherever you want. Especially since like something like spawn chunks is not like a thing anymore. It matters even less like where you spawn. Do you extend your placing reach? Lightmatica does it for easy place, yeah. But, well, no, technically it doesn't extend it. Like, see how I'm, like, touching the top of that block right there? Like, you can see the highlight. I can't place a block because I'd have to touch the back of that block, but because I can touch the top of where this block is, Lightmatica can take it. If that makes sense. So so it's, like, not technically extended, but that's why it functions as it is, as if it is extended. Having trouble speaking today. You have rules when it comes to building? Not really. If it looks cool, I build it. Blocks that you don't mix together? No, it doesn't matter. I don't care about that. I just care about how stuff looks and if it matches whatever theme I'm trying to do. Like, what I will try to do, though, is I won't try to force, like, certain shapes that are really not going to work. Like, I try to keep everything on 90-degree or 45-degree angles. Like, so literally, yeah, like that, or just, like, straight lines. Because I think that generally ends up making things look nicer than if you're trying to force curves everywhere and stuff like that. But I wouldn't even say that's a rule. That's just kind of like how I do it. How can I find a building style I like? I mean, that only you can answer that question, right? Like, you're gonna like what you like and not like. Look, watch videos and stuff, and you're like, "Oh, that looks cool." Try to learn how to do it, like that type of style. Okay, I have to do the other side, right? Yeah. What biome is your basic in again? I think it's between... How do I see biome again? It's like a meadow from the hills, and then a little bit of the cherry blossom thing over there. Oh, I'm running into some issues here. The base has got to go. Move. Okay, so like here. I gotta move my dog. Come here, bro. Hopefully he can teleport up here properly. Where is he? Oh. Okay, come here. Come here. Hurry up. Stay. I wish they hadn't patched the end portal breaking mushrooms. Wait, in what update did they do that? I'm sure you can still break the frame in other ways, though, right? I did that in this world. It must have been like recently, right? Like, there's no way you can't use like a bedrock breaker to do the same thing. You can't using the piston TNT thing, but the mushroom thing was... Oh, 1.12? No, because I did it in this world, and I started this world on 1.20. So... Wait, did I do it? I must have done it in this world. I don't remember using a bedrock breaker on the end portal. And I have that, I have a concrete factory. Oh, 1.21. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, maybe. Off, on. There we go. Okay. It's the grass. Should be able to go back to walls, and we just have 2 more layers. A grass layer here, and then we'll hit the top. Oh, wait. I am finished with... Oh, I'm kind of finished. I gotta wrap around. You know what? Let's do it like, we'll do this one first, because it's closer. Holy lag. My bad. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Now I just need... like stones and shit. You have to... How you do auto-click without the auto-click mod? I use carpet. Player commands. You can set it to like... do certain actions on certain intervals. You don't have to click or anything, it just does it in game. Just skip to the carpet section in that video. I think I fixed chapters on the video. The chapters weren't showing up on the timeline, but I'm pretty sure I fixed it. How many monitors you got? 3. Kind of overkill, but I like having overkill shit. It's cool. Yo, Renzo with the sub. Thank you, bro. With the prime. Huge. All right, what's next? I just need stone, right? Okay, how much variation do I need in my stone? I think on these walls out here, I still need some chiseled and brick. Yep. But I mainly need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do 1 more stack of each. Two stacks of each of this. We'll do 3 of brick because I think I need a little more for that. And I probably need stairs, so let's get rid of this. Yeah, that's it. Then I can get 1 stack of each for stairs. Just gotta find my happy guest again. Where'd he go? Where did I have him last? I lost him. Probably heard a lot, but thanks for the video about the mods. Gotcha, bro. No problem. Yeah, people have been asking forever, and I don't want to make any more, so I think I'm just gonna, like, on that one, I can just update in the description anytime there's something new. Dude, where's my happy guest? Hello? Oh my god, he was here the whole time? Did I just miss him? Am I blind? Yeah, I can't believe Prime subs still exist, bro. Like, Twitch has been, like, bleeding cash forever. I don't know how they're still... Because they just... You know they just lose money on that system? It's literally Amazon's money being paid to me by you doing that. I don't know how they still have that system. Let's not talk about it. They forgot. Dude, that shit will go away one day, bro. I'm telling you. I'm just surprised it hasn't happened already. Did you make your logo yourself? I did. It's all my own, bro. It evolved a bunch. I don't know how long you've been following the channel, but I used to have like a similar looking one that went through a couple iterations, but I've settled on this like final design. Oh no, I need that. Crap. You know what? I don't need that. Put the wrong block there. You know what? I will get a stack though, just because it keeps coming up. Basalt made everything. Fine, bro. I'll fix it. Just for you, dude. I got you. Just really learn to use Lightmatica? Yeah, it's good. Depends how you play, though. You definitely want it for big stuff, but for smaller scale stuff, you don't need it. You don't need it at all. What's the plan for the rest of the base? There's a big building on top, but that's kind of the main gist of it, at least for this video. How long did it take to design the foundation? Not long at all. I just had to get the shape right, which honestly, I think I built the base like slightly too high. If I could do it again, I'd build it probably like 25 blocks lower to the ground. But I think it looks good how it is, and I can improve it over time, so. The foundation is pretty simple. It's literally just like a stepping stair kind of thing, right? So it starts out low and then kind of steps up. And then I just use the same wall design I've been using as these like supporting walls over here. So pretty simple. No, Prime, no. Yeah, that's not what I meant. I'm saying Amazon, like for Twitch, when you subscribe to somebody, the money that I get from that sub is paid by Amazon or by Twitch, not by like you personally. That's why it's like a free sub. So they're like cutting revenue from just that. Obviously they make it all back by like other stuff, but still it's like an extra expense on Twitch's part. Yeah, obviously it adds up with like hundreds of thousands of users. How'd you get better at Axiom? Just practice, dude. It seems like it's like a bunch of confusing stuff, right? But literally all of it's simple. You just have to understand how it works. So you just got to use it a bunch. I'll probably do a stream, like I'll probably design some stuff on stream eventually. I think it could be fun. You guys can see kind of how I do it. Because honestly, like I think the most fun in this game I have, outside of like building stuff, is designing stuff. Yeah, you just kind of get to like try out different things, and so you find something that works. And I'm still improving too, like my builds, I wouldn't say they're like, I mean they're not bad, but they're not like the best ever. Like there's so many people who are insanely good at building that I could just never be on par with currently. Big question, go. What's up? Favorite wood type? Ooh. Favorite wood type? I mean, I want to say spruce, but I feel like that's kind of basic. Probably like spruce, and then I like mangrove. Oh, mangrove actually, easily. Mangrove. Because mangrove is so versatile. Like you, like all wood kind of has to be. It doesn't have to be, but like it mainly works with like interiors and stuff. But mangrove can be used for so much more. Or I'm sorry, maybe not interiors, but like things that are supposed to be made out of wood, or you would expect to be made out of wood, is mainly what wood works the best for. Whereas like other blocks you can use for like a variety of things, even if it doesn't necessarily fit what the block actually is, right? But mangrove is like the most versatile, I think. Maybe some of the nether woods are too, but mangrove takes the lead easily. Seed in Discord is wrong. Let's see, is it wrong or did you type it wrong? There you go. Is it the same number there? You want to use more crimson, but it doesn't work with much. Yeah, those hues are weird, bro. It's like the warped and crimson are like it's just weird. Like, I don't know. It's not a very appealing color on its own. Yeah, well, mangrove's like a better crimson in my opinion. Like, I just don't think crimson looks that good. How do you change your cape with the override mod? You have to put a cape, you gotta put a cape texture file into your library. You gotta do it, like, outside of the game, I think. I don't know what, like, your files look like, though, so you just gotta figure it out. You should read YouTube chat, a lot of questions in there? Yeah, it's questions that I answer every 5 minutes, so that's why I don't read it. If I don't answer a question, it's typically because the answer is already, like somewhere that you can just easily find. I need to set the rules so, for people to, like, the same how I have in my Discord, so I can just start, like, banning people. But I don't want to ban people if I don't have the rule, like, stated, you know? Because then I feel bad. Because it really is just a clutter of, like, the same question on repeat every 3 minutes. When the answer is, like, 1 click away. It's like, bruh. It's like, God, well, I have a math problem. Let me go ask the Harvard professor of math or whatever, instead of, like, Googling it first. Or something. Like, just look it up, bro. If you have a question, like, look it up first. If it's, like a general question, you know? And if it's not a general question, and if it's about mods or my game, it's probably in my Discord, it's probably in my mods video. And if it's anything else, then that's like a normal, then ask it, bruh. That's not the same seed on the Discord? How is that even possible? Hold on, let me see. Because whatever seed I put on the Discord, I probably just copied from game. If you're making me waste my time, you're getting a ban. Just so you know. Let's see. Frequently asked settings. Minecraft seed. So this is the seed in the Discord. 416741. Wait, why is it different? It is different. What the heck? That is so weird. You were right. Hold on, let's fix that. Let's see. I'll fix it right now. That doesn't make any... How's that even possible? I forgot. What website do I go on to fix embeds like that? Oh, Dino. Wait, is it Dinobot or is it the other one? I think it's Carlbot. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Carlbot. Sounds like you... I said sorry, right? Sorry for doubting you, bro. Shit, I forgot how to do this. It's the opposite of a ban. Listen, you got his apology, right? Don't push it. I'll figure it out later. I cannot figure it out right now. I'll put it on my list of things to fix. Or do. Yo, Lola with the prime. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, ban you if I find you annoying? Yeah. I gotta reserve my rights, okay? If somebody's being annoying, I can just kick you out, bruh. It's my Discord. I wonder why people put up with Java when Bedrock is available. Or, I'm sorry, other way around. Why people put up with Bedrock when Java is available? Well, Bedrock is like more versatile. You can play it on any device, right? That's really the main reason. But if you're like playing, if you have like a PC and you're playing or Bedrock on your own, not for the purpose of playing with friends, I don't know what you're doing. Like, I don't know why you're doing that. Like, you're just subjecting yourself to a worse gameplay experience for what reason? Like, literally no reason. Wait, dude, how delayed is YouTube chat? I feel like I'm like looking at stuff and people are responding to things I said like 3 minutes ago. Is YouTube like super delayed? I gotta pee again, boys. I'll be back. Maybe the people on there are kind of delayed. I mean, you're not wrong. Not really? No, I think it is delayed. Type this when you see it. Type the word avocado when you hear me say it, when you like right now. It's a 10-second delay. That's really long. Yeah, that's a really long delay. It's not multiple minutes though, which I thought it was. I bet, you know what I bet it is? I bet some people, like sometimes when if I ever have a YouTube stream up and I notice, yo, DJ, with the resub, huge. What's up, dude? How you been? Some people will be like their stream will buffer and they won't realize they're behind. I've had that before if I have like a YouTube stream open for something. We chilling with Gucci? Tamaguchi? Nice. Good. Good. Yeah, I think once I end the YouTube stream, I'm gonna make the rules in the Twitch chat and stuff. So tomorrow, I can't be having the same questions over and over again, bro. I just can't have it. Can't put it up with it here. Like, holy shit. It's like every message is like a message that's like directly answered on like a video I just uploaded. It's like, bruh, come on. Maybe exclamation point mods. Yeah, but then people are going to be filling the chat with that command. It's like, well, no, I could do, actually, I probably would want that, the command thing. Yeah, that's a, actually, I probably will do that. Because people are going to ask no matter what, regardless of if I make a rule or not. People aren't going to look, and I don't want to just like ban people for something like that. At least on Twitch. YouTube, I'm a little bit more flippant with the bans. Favorite color? What is my favorite color? Orange or red? YouTube's free game? Yeah, bro. I mean, who cares about YouTube chat? Let's be real. Yo, what? Chief, are you listening to the stream, bro? Or are you watching with it muted? Check out my mods video that I uploaded yesterday for all my mods, bruh. I feel like you answered every I did, and people still, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I guess people just didn't see the video. I don't know. No, I dropped out. I didn't even declare a major before I dropped out of college. But I would have probably done like finance or business or something super basic. What if it's people scrolling through Minecraft streams? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll probably set up a mod that people can type. Or not a mod, I'm sorry, a command that people can type to get linked to the video. I don't want to just nuke people's accounts. Yo, Suki with the prime. I didn't see that. My bad. Yo, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Do I prefer builds or redstone contraptions? Well, I kind of do this. I kind of use... Like, most of my builds have both in them, right? I'd like to have my builds be, like, utility focused. Like there's a purpose for them. Realize Forsen is in the back. Where'd he go? He's gone. I haven't really been have you been watching him, DJ? I haven't been, like, is he good at the game now? Like, is he getting in a groove? Or is he just dog shit? Not really? Oh my god. Yeah. He's gonna be doing that shit for a while. It's getting close to the record, though. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. You said not really. You haven't been watching him. Okay. We would have had the record if he had wood? Oh, shit. I'm gonna do a series of streams sometime, probably after I finish this next project, next couple projects maybe. Where I'm, like, dedicate time to beating his record on stream. Monthly wild ass. Listen, I'm gonna be more consistent. This is my second day in a row. I streamed yesterday too. Alright, this is big for me, alright? I'll get on a consistent schedule. Trust. Yeah, I'm gonna put my seed in the Discord too, don't worry. Or I'll update it and fix it, I mean. I'm gonna finish these walls here and then end the YouTube stream, fix that stuff, and then we'll finish this foundation. That's the plan. Sorry, sounded disrespectful. What did? No, it didn't. Your last message? You don't gotta be, like, respectful here, bro. This isn't that kind of stream. I'm not gonna ego trip out on chatters. Talk shit yet, bro. I don't care. Do you edit your own videos? Yeah. I should put that in the frequently asked questions too. For now. This year, 2026, I will find an editor, surely. Or not find one, get one that I actually can work with. Finding one's easy. Finding a good one is hard. Place the stairs wrong? Yeah, no, some of those stairs aren't possible to place correctly in survival. The schematic is like just that way because of how I designed it. You have anything planned with the old base? It's just gonna be like a ruin, like a remnant. How much would an editor cost you? See, that's what I gotta figure out, right? Because I want, like, I can't afford like an expense, like a bunch of shit right now. I'd have to have some type of system where they would profit off of a successful video. So like maybe like a percentage of revenue within a given time frame after tax or something like that, right? And then also like a rate on top of that per video. I'd have to like figure out a structure that's fair, but also incentivizes them to like create like good quality so that I can like pump out more shit and like we both benefit. You know what I mean? Like I want them to be able to. I don't just want like some contract worker who's like, oh, let me just check off the boxes of requirements and then get my pre-agreed amount of cash. Like, that's not how you create like a good product. Like, I need to be able to incentivize somebody properly. And also like manage them in a way where I'm not being like micromanaging. Which I feel like intuitively I would kind of I would kind of feel like doing. Even though I know I don't want to, just because I like to have like control. It's a whole thing I gotta figure out. But first I gotta make the money to actually take that risk, you know? Because if I hire somebody and it's like, oh, this is not what I'm looking for, then I'm out like whatever money that cost me, and I have to start back at square one. So I need to, you know, have a bit of a net to there. What's up, Biceburgers? I think what I'll do, maybe, is once I get the second channel rolling, surely I'll get that, Clueless. I'll probably hire somebody for that, because that'll be like less, like I don't really care about that content as much, obviously, because it's a second channel. And then I'll like give them like a huge chunk of the additional revenue, and then like we'll work together on doing more stuff and expanding from there. Literally having one person though helping me would be like the amount of like pressure that would take off my back is insane. Like it would make my life so much easier. It's unbelievable. So, since when do you have a second channel? Well, I've had it for a while, but there's no content on it. that's the puzzle I'm working on solving. It's all about systems and like, you know, routines and shit. Like finding something that works. And I'm such a pussy, I just like, it's not that I'm risk averse, it's that I'm like, I don't like to waste my time, and if I feel like I do something wrong, like, which is stupid, it's a stupid mentality. There's that factory video, I deleted that, bro. Or I didn't delete it, I privated it a long time ago. I just like wiped the channel. Cause I want it to be like, I don't want it to be VOD content where it's just like, oh, here's like a segment of a stream, basically. But I also don't want it to be like super high production quality where it takes like 2 weeks to edit, you know? I gotta find like a happy middle ground where I can kind of like pump it out in a way, but it's still like good content. Which I think I'm gonna start with that marathon, like a marathon video. And just like start making, I just need to make stuff even if it sucks, you know? That's what I was saying earlier. Edited streams? Yeah, like what I do on stream, but like edited down for like a YouTube video. You're gonna run a no, the game marathon. Marathon on stream would be hard though. That would be sick. Like training for one. I ran track in high school. I'm good at long distance running. I'm super out of shape for it right now, but it's something I've done in the past. Delegating things can be tough, yeah. It's honestly mainly like, it's not even the editing part. Like anybody can edit, okay? Like anybody can learn how to do like special effects and like the little like, you know, YouTube zooms and all that stuff. Like that's easy. That's not even like difficult. What's hard is finding somebody who can take a series of footage, be given a script or like a general like summary of what they want the video or what the person wants the video to be, and then crafting a good product that is a video from that. That's what's like a difficult skill to have. Which if you're a video editor and you're listening, like that's what you gotta, or if you want to be a video editor, like that's the most valuable thing you can have, is that skill. Like your video can have 0 special effects or like fancy cuts or whatever and be like ultra viral because it's just like a good video. And it tells a good story, you know? Because at the end of the day, that's all YouTube is. It's just like telling a story about the thing you're doing. And making that entertaining and engaging. What else do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 more stone and 1 more andesite. Think you should advertise your Twitch more? Yeah, it's not just about advertising, it's like clips and stuff too, right? That's why I gotta do more than just Minecraft content, because there's nothing clippable about Minecraft content. I'm just sitting here yapping and grinding. It's not, yeah, it's a real OMG bruh kind of content. Do you not get burnt out doing much and playing the same thing? I mean, I just like take breaks like anything else, you know? It's like, why do you not get burned out from school or work? Same thing. Dude, streamer is. Relax, bro. Relax. Holy shit. Yeah, you got auto mod, but that wasn't even me, bro. I have auto mod on like the lowest setting. You're just like going, relax. Stop crashing out. You do any short form content? Nah. I gotta make more shorts though. Shorts are easy. I just haven't been doing them. Shit's OP though. Top 3 games? Ooh, all time? I don't know if I could say all time, bro. I mean, all time I could say like Minecraft. Maybe Destiny back in the day. Back in its golden era before it died. Halo, maybe like Halo 3 or some shit back in the day. But like those aren't games, well obviously besides Minecraft, that I would like play these days. I don't know, I like such a wide variety of stuff. This is not Lightmatica Printer, no. Lightmatica Printer is like, I literally just sit here and hold right click and it auto places like without me doing anything. It's not even like, it's like being in creative mode. It's dumb. This is just easy place mode. Showing out builds on TikTok would be sick. Yeah, but I don't know like if it's like worth my time is a question, right? Like, is it really gonna give me a boost on the channel that much? Probably not. Am I gonna get extra money off of TikTok that's like anything at all? Probably not. Like, what's the point? Like, yeah, well, I get like likes and stuff, but I don't care about just like numbers alone. YouTube shorts though, like that resin short I made was good because that resin short was just basically me reiterating what I did in the resin factory video and it like popped off. So just like that stuff like that is good. I gotta do more of that where I kind of just like go over stuff I did already in videos because then I am showing off the build and I'm showing off like its functionality and stuff. So it's like interesting and it points people towards the video directly on YouTube. So boom, it's like a win-win-win. Your voice sounds so different from Vincent's streams. Well, I'm not like enunciating myself super hard, right? Like I am in a video when I'm like recording my voice. I'm just kind of like talking normal. So that's probably why. Evening. Let's do 7 of this. What are they for? We'll get the rest with andesite. Dude, what are you freaking out about, bro? Stop bitching about other like streamer shit here. I don't care, dude. I could not give a fuck less. I don't want to time you out, but come on, just relax. Dude, it's fucking Twitch. Stop. Like, what? Bro. Go on a walk, man. No, I don't think he's bitching about Automod. I think he's bitching about some other streamer. Like he got timed out. Alright. Bro, just take a walk, bro. Alright? Jesus. Relax. Like, get some fresh air, man. I'm serious. You'll be alright, bro. Trust. You got some patience, man? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty lax on moderation. Like, I don't really care what people talk about, but I mean, if somebody's like going crazy or whatever, like... What YouTuber inspired you to start your journey? Well, there wasn't like a specific YouTuber in general. I just always wanted to do YouTube ever since I was like a kid, watching other YouTubers, you know, like just as like a thing. Just the fact that you could like play games and make videos and like have that be your job is like the most insanely cool thing in the world to me. Like I remember like when I was like in like 2014 when the game Destiny came out, that was like my favorite game and I would like grind it with my friends all the time. Like, I was like, oh, I want to be like a Destiny YouTuber. Like, that sounds so sick. Like, it sounds like the coolest thing in the world. But then I got lucky with Minecraft first, so that's why I'm here. Plus, Destiny was a lot more successful back then. At least on YouTube. Like the OG like Crucible days. Oh my god, I remember. Do you know why the easy place option like Matic is slow for me? I think yeah. Not sure. Maybe it's because of hold like this. Type easy and then look at all the easy place options and flip through them until you find it. I know it's one of those, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry. You ever plan on doing variety? Yeah, I'm doing variety this stream later. It's just most people don't care about variety, so you kind of have to ease into it, you know? You got to build up people who are just going to like chill. And you have to like be entertaining on your own. Like the thing about variety is you have to be personally entertaining. Like you don't have to be like the funniest person in the world, but you just got to be able to like, you know, create an engaging fun stream, right? Ever play Apex? I did when it came out. I haven't played it in years though, bro. Is it still any good? I know it's got a dedicated fan base. What are your thoughts on the downward slope Destiny 2 took? It's just poor management is the reason that happened. Like, they just need to, like, Bungie's problem has literally always been, like, bad executives, like that just like don't have the best interests driving them, and it's just they've paid the price repetitively. Okay, what else am I missing? I'm done here, right? Yeah, that's sea lanterns, so I want to stop here. Oh, I guess I could go here a little bit more. New friends, Pepe laugh? What do you mean? Would you consider the line between mod and vanilla world like using easy? No. The difference between vanilla mods and like non-vanilla mods is if it adds content to the game, right? So like nothing about vanilla or Tweakaroo adds new things to the game. It's just utility that helps you in the game. And the way I see it is as long as the utility, and this is a very broad definition that I kind of use in my head, as long as it reduces the cognitive load on your brain without actually changing like the fundamental like core gameplay loop, I think it's fine. Like easy place mode is the same as building. It's just like instead of thinking and switching manually the blocks I'm placing, the computer is doing it. That's kind of how I see it, right? Like I'm still doing the same thing as vanilla. I'm just removing a part of the internal process that I would have to use my brain for. So that's kind of a loose definition though. So I mean, it's just whatever you want really. Who's that on the wall? It's the guy in that picture. He's still alive, right? Yeah. For us viewers, it's not exciting holding down a mouse button. I don't know what about Minecraft building would be exciting regardless of how I was doing it, to be honest. Like, you'll never catch me watching a Minecraft stream. Personally. That's just me, though. You guys should stick around. Okay? Don't go anywhere. I need the revenue. Alright, we're almost done, though. These boring walls, like these gradient walls are the most boring part. Once I actually start building the base, it's gonna be so much cooler. This is just like a big grind, but it didn't take that long. I'm wrapping up already. This was like what, 2 streams, and yesterday's stream was pretty short. We got it done pretty quick, I'd say. We need some Subway servers? No, you know what it is? It's because I'm on YouTube, bro. If I was on Twitch right now, I'd actually have like a video on screen. Which I'm gonna go there in a minute. I just want to finish this boring part here. Bro, show us your gold farm. Why don't you just watch the gold farm video, bruh? Hey, Wilds, you're my favorite hardcore YouTuber. Love your content. Keep on going. That is a paid comment, actually. Plus $5 for that guy. Thanks, bro. You look at inspiration from other Minecraft builders? Not like exclude. Like sometimes I'll see some stuff and I'm like, oh, that's a cool like detail this person used. Like I'll remember that for like something in the future. But no, not really. I come up with most of my own ideas, really. Just little things like that. Wouldn't a beacon and running be a lot faster? Not for these like side bits. At least I don't think. For the top though, when I have to do the grass, yeah, I'm gonna have to set up some beacons here in a minute. Alright, anything else or am I done? How are we looking? I think I'm done here. Next up is grass. What do you think the next enchantment will be? I don't know. Are they adding new enchantments? For stuff? They only ever add new enchantments if there's like a new tool or something, right? Can you just throw a speed potion at your ghast? Yeah, I don't think so. And if it does make it faster, it's so slow, like you literally can't tell. I gotta pee again. I'm sorry, I've been chugging a lot of water today. I'll be back again. I've been chugging water. I've returned. Come back? Bro came back for the water? No, well, I was refilling it. I wasn't like, oh, I need to drink more. Yeah, you guys got Mr. Chair. What else do you need? Valid? This is valid. Okay? Because I said so. This is high skill gameplay, bro. You know how hard this is to do 3 lines without messing up constantly? I mean, I'm messing up a little bit, but like, this is pretty. Oh, I messed up there. Fuck. That shit takes skill. Yo, a $10 super chat. Holy shit. First time catching a stream. Binged all your hardcore series so far while I was working. Incredible stuff so far. Really inspiring. Thank you, man. Yo, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos and stuff, dude. I'll keep it up. Yeah, I'm locked in. I want to get this done. Ah, no way. Wait, I have just enough for that. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, now I gotta get rid of this. Bro, stop asking the same question over and over again, man. Read the frequently asked questions in the Discord. Yeah, don't worry. There's no boss rushing me down. I'm chilling, I think. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles, easily. How long has Forsen been live? Only 4 hours. Wow, thought it would have been longer than that. Dude, I can't wait. I think I will do Terraria Hardcore. I just spit. That was gross. You probably saw that. My bad. I think that is something I'll try to do. I was thinking like between Hardcore and Calamity, but I think Calamity is like way too autistic, honestly. Like I don't think I would enjoy it, and I think it wouldn't even be a good viewing experience. Like Hardcore is like hard as shit, but like more straightforward, you know? It only gets really autistic after Moonlord. Isn't that most of the mod though? Like, right? That's where like it's like supposed to be like a super endgame mod now, right? Yo, Bread, what's up, man? I haven't seen that name in a minute. What building are you tearing down? My old base? Oh, there's a lot integrated in the main game too? Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I played Terraria like years ago. It's been like a long, and I only played it once. I did like one playthrough, so. Well, I'd have to like get reacquainted. So I think like vanilla hardcore would be like the best place to start. They just released a huge new vanilla update. Yeah, I saw that. That's what that's what made me start thinking about it in the first place. Yeah, this will all be in a video. No, not in a year. Yeah, I mentioned this in the mods video, yeah. Like, I'm working on a new base and stuff. For the 10,000 day anniversary, bruh. I have beacon effects. Oh, you can't see because of my camera. Hold on. I'll move it. Ah, my inputs are glitching out. There we go. Well, no, you're not blind. You couldn't see, bruh. Yeah, well, mining wood's always a bit slower, yeah. Gonna get rid of the whole building? Nah, right now I'm just getting rid of the parts that are kind of sticking out through this foundation area. Oh, really? It doesn't work for gas? Bruh. Such a useless... Potions are so useless, bro. For, like, normal gameplay. Yeah, only for people... Yeah, exactly. It's like... Come on, bruh. They should have a haste potion that stacks with beacons. And then you can insta-mine deep slate. That'd be sick. Like, that would be OP on its own, a haste potion. Because, like, you would just save so much time drinking a potion versus, setting up a beacon. That, like, people would actually use that all the time. Depending on where you are. And they could make it expensive. They could make it, like, cost wither skeleton skulls or something. Or, like, what if you have an awkward... Not an awkward potion. A water bottle, and you mix it with a nether star, and then you choose something to choose one of the beacon effects as the potion that it brews into. And then it lasts for, like, 10 minutes. So it's, like, really long. Favorite block? Sea lanterns, easily. You're my favorite YouTuber, but the thing about I hate about you is your upload schedule is ass. I'm curious, like, you say that. Do you think, like, I am, like, just sitting on videos or whatever, or, like, just not doing anything? Like, do you think I, like, make a video in a day and just sit on it and not upload because I just don't feel like it? Or do you think, like, it might just, like, take some time to make a video. I like it only with continuity though. Yeah, without continuity, yeah, sea lanterns suck. Like literally like that, how it looks on the schematic. But with it, it looks sick. Why not TNT? I want to get the blocks. I'm sure some of them are going to despawn, but... And I don't want to accidentally blow up part of the storage system somehow. Bro deleted his dude, you don't have to delete your message. I already read it, like... What the hell is playing in the back? It's like Minecraft music, bruh. You don't recognize the music? Should I go all in on what? Poker? Oh, yes, absolutely. Orson already built a house? No, he didn't. That's a lie. Prove it. Why aren't you using a lathe to gather all my blocks? You want me to... There's like a bunch of variety of blocks. Why would I waste my time grabbing a lathe, setting it up, giving them all the filter block for each block, just so they can give it to me while I destroy one little thing? We gotta think, people. Not doing enough thinking here. Yeah, I want to get the blocks back, Reglin. That's why I'm not blowing it up. Throw them in storage. I don't like to be wasteful, you know? Pulling shit out of a chest will always be faster than crafting it, so... I would prefer to always have stuff if I can have it. Alright, we're almost done. Oh wait, I don't need grass here. Is this your new base? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you see it, right? This is the new base. Or at least the storage part. The actual building's gonna be a lot bigger. How's it going, sir? It's going good. We're almost done with the foundation. want to build a city in a big cave that I found, but it currently has layers of rock between the chambers. What would be the fastest way to clear out the rock so I have room? If you have enough space to build like a TNT bomber without it blowing itself up because of like lack of space, then probably that. But if you're in if there's stone and it's not deep slate, probably like a haste 2 beacon to just mine it out. If you have netherite. Alright, cool, thanks. Gotcha, bro. I should make a Ravager rideable that breaks blocks. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Can't Ravagers only break certain blocks though, like leaves and glass or something? Or maybe just leaves? Oh, the video in the back. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's like another stream. Damn, I'm already out. Hello, dog. Yeah, or maybe you could put like a type of armor on the Ravager and it has like a, you know, like a spike on its helmet or something like that. And boom, there you go. Use that to break it. How can you auto? Yeah, I'm not auto placing here. This is Tweakaroo, and I'm just putting dirt instead of grass. Later, dude. Gotta go to work. Good luck, bruh. Okay. Second to last piece of grass. Now we just gotta finish the stone gradients up to here. And that's the last of that. Then the whole thing can start coming together with the final details. But what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna end the YouTube stream and I'm gonna do the rest of it on Twitch because I kind of want to like I want to listen to some different music. I'm getting kind of annoyed listening to the same Minecraft music over and over again. So thank you, YouTube friends. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am still gonna be live on Twitch, so if you are on YouTube and you want to come to Twitch, feel free. And I'm still gonna be playing Minecraft. I'm not gonna do anything else right now. just until I finish this. So hope we had it was a long YouTube stream, 3 hours and 20 minutes. So it was pretty long. So thanks guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for that super chat earlier. Appreciate it. And I will probably see you guys again tomorrow. Bye. Bye.